Little people, big world. Audrey and Jeremy talk conflict and attacks on 10th anniversary. Jeremy Roloff and Audrey Roloff from Little People, Big World recently celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary. To mark the special milestone, they took a look back down memory lane and spoke about conflict and attacks in their marriage. Little people, big world. Jeremy and Audrey Roloff look back at wedding. Jeremy Roloff and Audrey Roloff recently celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary. He admits it doesn't feel like they have been husband and wife for that long. However, she thinks it feels like it has been longer. She explains that after looking back at their wedding and seeing how young they were, she feels like it was a long time ago. The Little People, Big World reality star reveals that she and her husband watch their wedding video every anniversary. However, to celebrate their 10th wedding anniversary, they decided to watch the televised episode of their wedding. They also watched a recap episode that was filmed after their big day. Audrey thought it was funny to watch that episode since it had been so long since they'd seen it. She loved hearing their commentary on their wedding. Jeremy also thought it was awesome. Audrey and Jeremy Roloff have no regrets. Audrey knows that many people look back at their weddings and question what they wore or what they did. However, she and Jeremy loved everything about their wedding. She thought the day was epic and very us. She explained that it showed their quirky and creative side. The Little People, Big World former cast member explains that she and her husband wanted to spend more time preparing for their marriage than on their wedding day. She feels that is what they did. However, those 5 months of engagement leading up to their wedding were the most stressful time of their lives. Audrey feels that her and Jeremy's wedding still represents who they are 10 years later. They wouldn't have changed anything. Little People, Big World couple reflect on marriage. Audrey Roloff and Jeremy Roloff have learned a lot over their past 10 years of marriage. One is that they are still on the same team. She feels that is very important as their children are getting older. She explains that their children are looking at their parents for guidance. So, if the TLC couple are not on the same team, there could be a breakdown in the household. However, the Little People, Big World star believes that, at times, you can forget that you and your spouse are on the same team. She explains that there will be times when you and your spouse deal with conflict and that will affect your marriage negatively. She also feels that outside influences will lead you to put that attack on your spouse. Audrey feels the best thing to do is remind each other that you are on the same team. She admits that a decade into her and Jeremy's marriage, they still do that. Soap dirt is the best place to get the top.